Hi there, my name is Simon and welcome to Juicers.co.uk. Today, let's have a look at a blender, specifically the Super Q by Sage. Built to offer lots of power and an expansive range of features to users, this blender is definitely appealing on paper. At a glance, it's equally appealing in person, but let's see if it lives up to our expectations in practice. So, as we just mentioned, Sage has put a lot of emphasis on packing the Super Q with features. Therefore, it's probably a good idea to start from the control panel. At a glance, there's a lot going on here, but fortunately, all these options are quite intuitive. That's helped massively by the LED display, which helps to effectively show what's going on at any time, alongside a timer and speed level indicator. Now, to the right of the display is a dial. This is used to control the manual speed settings, of which there are 12. This is certainly better than most blenders, and grants good flexibility in how ingredients are blended, with slower speeds producing coarser results. Accompanying the manual speed dial, the panel also features 5 buttons in a row beneath the display. These are used to control individual pre-programmed functions for pulsing/ice crushing, smoothies, green smoothies, frozen desserts, and soups. In short, they make it very easy to get a blend started for most common scenarios and are very convenient. Moving on from the panel, the Super Q has also been fitted with noise suppression technology. Now, while this doesn't suddenly make the blender quiet, it is notably quieter than other high-power blenders. So if you prefer to avoid really loud noises, that's certainly a nice perk. Lastly, Sage has equipped the Super Q with a great range of accessories. In the box, you'll find both a tamper and a spatula for use during blending. Then, on the more interesting end, a blade adapter and a 700ml personal blending cup and lid are also included. These can be used in place of the jug for smaller blends, providing coverage for almost all scenarios. It can also be purchased with an optional accessory called the Vac Q. As you might be able to guess from the name, the Vac Q allows the Super Q to blend in a vacuum. It does so by fitting to the top of the blending jug and sucking all of the air out with a simple press of a button. Vacuum blending has been shown to offer superior nutrient preservation, so it's a great option if you want to get the most out of your ingredients. That said, all those features may be lovely, but they mean diddly squat if the Super Q can't offer blending performance to match. Fortunately, it has no such problems. The 2400 watt motor Sage has built for this blender is very powerful, offering an impressive 3.2 horsepower at its top speed setting. This allows the blade to spin at around 300 kilometers per hour, which is fast, very fast. As a result, it can easily tear through all manner of ingredients with ease, even traditionally challenging things such as ice cubes. Although it is important to note that its blending ability isn't purely a result of the high-power motor. The 4-pronged stainless steel cutting blades are also very instrumental in the Super Q's ability to blitz, grind, or puree ingredients with ease. In combination with the large 2-litre blending jug, they allow for a strong blending vortex to be formed quickly. This in turn forces ingredients to continuously fold over each other, ensuring that everything in the jug is blended to the same standard throughout. Not only does this make for more enjoyable end products, but it also reduces blending times. Lastly, while the optional vacuum attachment doesn't change the process, it does allow for better results with higher levels of vitamins and minerals. A great advantage to those who want to get the best nutrition out of their blended foods. So, it's got great features and top-tier performance. As a result, it should come as little surprise that the Sage Super Q is really pleasant to use. Of course, the various flexible settings and accessories go a long way to achieve that effect. However, the most impactful features are the 5 pre-programmed blending cycles, which make it very easy to get most common blends started in a matter of seconds. The Super Q isn't just easy to use though, it's also easy to clean. Any residue left in the jug after blending can easily be gathered together through the use of the cleaning cycle in combination with some water and soap. Then the leftover mixture can be poured away and the jug can be quickly rinsed out to finish the job. Alternatively, if manual cleaning isn't for you, the jug, cup, blade base, lid, tamper and spatula are all dishwasher safe. Lastly, it's a bit of a foregone conclusion that the Sage Super Q is easy to assemble. As with most blenders, it just requires either the jug or cup to be placed on the base, either over or within the alignment fittings. It's quite tough to go wrong with it, really. Moving on, we must now turn our attention to the build quality of the Sage Super Q. Keeping with the trend, it does very well in this area too. Both the blending jug and personal blending cup are made of high quality BPA-free plastics. This means that they're food safe, and their flexible nature ensures they can handle the vibrations of the powerful motor without cracking. They are also both accompanied by fully stainless steel blades. Since the blades take the brunt of the wear and force from the blending process, this is especially important as it allows them to handle plenty of use without any significant reduction to their performance. Although, the blades aren't the only stainless steel element, and the Super Q also benefits from a premium brushed stainless steel casing around the motor base. Not only does this look nice, offering a sleek and modern aesthetic, but it adds an extra layer of durability around the motor, helping to further protect it from harm. Altogether, the high standard of build quality certainly makes the Super Q seem invincible. And to ensure that it can last for a long time, Sage also back it with a very impressive 10-year warranty. After a pretty thorough assessment, we have to admit that we've been far more impressed with the Sage Super Q than we had ever anticipated. It's a stellar blender that offers loads of power, convenience, and options for almost every conceivable blending situation. As far as we're concerned, it ticks absolutely every box that a good blender should. Plus, when compared to many other high-end premium blenders, it offers an incredible amount for its price, in many cases outdoing top blender manufacturers at their own game. So, if you want a blender that can handle large blends, or small blends, or tough ingredients, the Super Q does it all. Plus, with the Vac Q, it can even vacuum blend, a quality seen all too rarely right now. In short, we can absolutely recommend this model for pretty much anyone. As always, thank you for joining us, and we hope that you found this review useful. If you did, be sure to give it a like, and we'd also love to hear your thoughts and opinions down in the comments below. If you'd like to see more content like this, be sure to check out our channel and subscribe to stay up to date with our latest releases. Be sure to have a lovely day, and we'll catch you next time.